Alright, welcome back. This is Advanced Weenus Maneuvers. I'm Matty Mac, your host, as always. We're going to start off with something I call crossing the road. I call it that because it is a combination of the age-old, time-worn chicken dance with the more contemporary running man. So it's going to go something like this. You're going to get your elbows out, Weenus is taut, a la wings, and then you're going to go running flat, running flat, running flat, running flat. Alright? Do this all day. You can add a Weenus to it. Reverse, alternating, all day long. We can do this all day long, guys. Okay, this next maneuver is called cutting the line. You've all been there, you've all done that. You're moving through a crowd. What's your most important tool? The Weenus, okay? So it's going to be elbows out, Weenus is taut, hands in a loose fist. As always, this is your number one starting position, okay? Then to the beat of the music, you're going to go forward, 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 forward. And this one works really well if you move around the room, right? So use the space, move around. You know, as I always say, when you're out on the dance floor, you got your Weenuses out, it's elbow room only, you know what I mean? Elbow room only. So you make that room, you make that space for yourself, okay? All right. Alright, this is a fun Weenus dance for a slower song or a fun song or a sexy song. We call this Weenal Essences. Alright, just like the commercial, you're going to start with your elbows out, Weenus is taut, knees slightly bent, hands on your hair, and then to the music you're going to like just herbal essence this shit. Weenal essence it. Weenal essences. Maybe throw in a oh yes or a oh my Weenus. Right? That's how we do it. That's how we do it. This one, it feels like Pinocchio or a marionette or the robot. I call this one stiff upper Weenus. We're going to go elbows out, nice and taut. Lock the hands on the hips so your Weenuses don't move. And then you can go back and forth, front and back. Notice how my Weenuses never move. Stiff upper Weenus. That's how we do. This Weenus is close to my heart. It's very empowering. We call this Rosie the Riveter, aka let's do this. Okay, so one hand on your hip, lock that Weenus out. The other hand in strongman position. We're going to come to strongman later. And then it's a fist pump. It's we are strong, let's do this. Rosie, Weenus, Weenus, Weenus. That's how you do Rosie the Riveter, aka let's do this. Alright, this Weenus is not only a fun dance, but it is an excellent cardio workout. We call this sweat to the Weenus. You're going to start in strongman pose. That's arms out, fists up, Weenus is taut. You're going to keep your knees slightly bent, and you're going to go left Weenus to left kneeus, right Weenus to right kneeus. Here we go. Left to left, right to right, left to left, right to right. Sweat it out, sweat it out. Step up the time, or nice and slow. Feel the crunch, feel the burn. Keep those Weenus nice and taut. That's how we do sweat to the Weenus. This is a really fun one. It's challenging, dare I say impossible to this day. No one has accomplished this and lived this one called Where's Weenus? Okay, so classic Weenus position, elbows out, Weenus taut, fists in hands in a loose fist, excuse me. Then you're going to try to chase your Weenus and give it a kiss. Something like this. You can switch. Keep switching. And the idea here is that you do it until you give your Weenus a good kiss like it deserves, or the song ends. So far, no one has given their Weenus a kiss. Ever. Okay? Can you be the first? Let's figure it out. Where's Weenus? This is one of my favorite moves. This is called Edward Weenus hands. It's going to start out similar to reverse Weenus. You're going to have your hands in a loose fist behind your back, tuck them up into your shoulder blades. Then you face forward, and you don't have any hands. You just have Weenus. So you're going to dance around with your Weenus hands. Dance around with your Weenus hands. Dance around with your Weenus hands. Weenus, Weenus, Weenus. What? Edward Weenus hands. Alright guys, this is Matty Mac coming at you with the Weenus attack. That was advanced Weenus maneuvers. Join me next time where we tackle extreme Weenus maneuvers. Not for the faint of heart. Make sure you review Weenus exercises. Make sure you review Weenus classics. And make sure you go back and watch this video again, advanced Weenus maneuvers, before you tackle extreme Weenus maneuvers. I'll see you next time.